that kind of uncanny valley of linguistics that I mentioned before, where you have like basic compliments to you from all the people we meet. Like, what a nice young woman you have there. She's so well behaved. She stays when you tell her to stay. And is my word she'll obey. He punched me in the face without touching me. Yeah. My nose hurts. Like, okay.
All right.
Anyways.
I'm so proud. Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions, or were they just the Impressions?
Originally it was, I think it was Jerry Butler in the Impressions.
Whoa.
Before Curtis Mayfield came along. Anyways.
Okay.
I don't know that for sure. They've had a kind of
Tell us how this
lineup.
song came to make it onto the list.
So, long time ago, when I was in college.
Wow. I thought it was just going to be Christmas break related.
Oh. Well, I was just going to say how this song came on my radar. I didn't. This isn't one of those oldies that. Did you know this song?
Yes, kind of, but I always confuse it with another song, which I can't remember anymore now that I've learned this one.
I mean, it was kind of a hit.
I just meant the xylophone, but you can talk about college.
Well, let me just real quick say I hadn't heard this song until I was probably about 20, 21, and I was talking to Wes, our mutual friend.
Of course.
Yeah. And Wes was like, I was in the computer lab in my job. I used to work with Wes, and he was like, that dude over there, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's like, he knows a lot about music. Like, that dude knows all the time. And this is like, Wes knows quite a bit about music himself. So I was just like, oh, really? Like, he's like, he can recommend he's recommended so many great bands and artists to me over the past few months.
And people, this is like pre-streaming music.
This is like this guy is like why like
he's your record.
This whole thing,
owner.
This is the dude I want to get. Anyways, so I go in and introduce myself to this dude. He's like this short little nerdy looking stoner. I don't know if he's a stoner. Everybody I think that was within my universe was a stoner at the time. At least I thought they were. Anyways, but I introduced myself. I'm like, hey, Wes tells me you know a lot about music. He goes, oh, well, yeah, I really like music a lot. He's like super nice. I said, and then you can make recommendations for people. He's like, sure, yeah, I'll try. He's super humble. He's really nice. And I said, well, he's like, what are you looking for? I'm like, well, I like the doo-wop sound. I like soul, like old soul music, like 60s music. He's like, okay. He said, if you like doo-wop and you like soul, he's like, you like the Impressions? I'm like, I know of them. Like, I know a couple of their hits. He's like, you got to listen to all. He's like, just get their greatest hits. Get their greatest hits, and they're all great. And it's a freaking great band. I loved them immediately. And this song was probably my favorite one. So whoever you are, buddy.
Thank you.
Wes. I think Wes listened to like 5 minutes of our first podcast. It's just like, nope. He's like, I don't know what you guys are doing. It's just like, so Wes, if you let me know.
If you made it this far, we know you didn't.
Let me know
you're lying.
Kid's name, if you remember. I'd like to write.
Well, I actually just meant how tell us the lore on how we
had
decided
a xylophone
to do it.
at our house because our daughter is practicing for a percussion.
She's in a percussion ensemble.
Percussion ensemble. So she had to practice the xylophone.
She hasn't yet, though.
She hasn't. We have.
We've used the heck out of it.
I said we should do a song that features.
Well, you said, can you play that thing?
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah.
As a matter of fact.
That's right. Because it's like a piano, right?
It is. It's set up like a piano. I'm not good at it by any stretch of the imagination. I do understand how to play it, and I make noise at the right time.
Which is what this song called for.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, can we do a song that...
Come in.
Can we pick a song? Can we pick a song that features a xylophone or has a? I think in this particular in the actual recording, I think it's a vibraphone.
Yeah.
Or glockenspiel or something. It says
it's a much higher pitch,
but I think it's metal for sure. Yeah. Vibraphones and glockenspiel.
Glockenspiels are metal. I'm pretty sure.
Right, but
oh yeah. Okay.
But
sorry.
It's.
I'm swinging my leg. Rob doesn't like that.
And I said, do you think we could do I'm So Proud? And you listened to it, and you're like, yeah, I think I could play that.
I found the sheet music and everything right away.
Yeah. And you did a good job. I said, I need you to sing background vocals. I thought about getting Caroline or Clark in to do horns because this song's got a lot going on.
Doesn't have that much going on.
It doesn't, but it's got way more. Okay, you're right, totally. But it's got way in the way it is in my head. Even after having listened to it 3 million times and performed it, it's such a lean song, kind of simple.
Yeah.
But it's got drums, bass, guitar, glockenspiel or vibraphone. Right. It has, I don't know what horns are there on it.
I don't know.
But it's got horns on it.
I don't remember hearing the horns.
It has background vocals. It has, because the Impressions are essentially a singing group. This is not, Jerry Butler is not on this one. do you know Jerry Butler?
I don't. So Curtis Mayfield.
Anyways, this is, Sam Gooden is on it, and so is, who's the other guy? Sam Gooden, Fred Cash. Yeah, and Johnny Pate probably played the vibraphone. It's so freaking hard to get information on who played what in these. Like the Wrecking Crew played with these guys apparently. Like it was,
your buddies from.
Well, our dude Barney Kessel from Oscar Peterson Trio was in the Wrecking Crew. He did tons of stuff for like Beach Boys.
Probably on this too.
Herb Ellis replaced him. Herb Ellis wasn't. I don't know. Forget it. It's nothing to do with anything. Okay, so I just love this song. I love it. The melody or the melody, the vocals. It's just so nice.
It's a very nice song. I agree.
And it's a nice message, which I know sounds cheap. It's a little like old school, that kind of uncanny valley of linguistics that I mentioned before, where you have like basic compliments to you from all the people we meet. Like, what a nice young woman you have there. She's so well behaved. She stays when you tell her to stay. And is my word she'll obey. And I love everything about this song. I love Curtis Mayfield. I like the stuff he went on to do. So
the first Curtis Mayfield
Freddie's
song
Dead
I ever
is one of my
heard
favorite
was
songs of all time.
People Get Ready.
Yeah. People Get Ready is great. That was, I want to say.
I think that was after this.
I thought it was before this.
Well, you're probably right.
I think it's before. I think People Get Ready was before this.
I'll check my notes.
Yeah, please check. I think this was the third Impressions album. I listened to the whole album a couple times, and it's fine. I like I don't think I've heard a great Impression song I didn't like. Even the ones that aren't that great are still pretty freaking delightful.
This is, I'm so proud, was 63.
63? And most People Get Ready. Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know.
This was 63? I think I put 64.
65 was People Get Ready.
Okay. My apologies.
I know stuff. The reason I thought that was because he was talked about how he became a bit more political.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was thinking that was definitely one of those. Not political, but, civil rights.
Bob Marley covered a lot of Impressions songs.
Oh, I bet. That was going to be what I said for the cover.
I gotta keep on moving.
Check my cover.
Oh.
Just kidding, you didn't.
Oh. That's on this album.
Is he dead?
Yes. Yeah, he died in 99 maybe. He got some stage lighting fell on him and paralyzed him from the neck down.
Are you kidding me?
And he had diabetes too. So they had to amputate his leg.
The day after Christmas. He was only 57.
There's this tragic story I read where like Curtis Mayfield is like, he still wanted to sing, like he was still making music, but he would have to like lay down on his back and they'd have to mic him in a certain way that he'd have to sing like from certain positions since he was
so
paralyzed.
Awful. I had no idea.
Yeah, the dude's really interesting. Really, real talent. He tuned his guitar in F sharp. He tuned his guitar, open F sharp, basically to the black keys on the piano.
Yeah, you said that.
I tried to. I started to tune mine into open F, and the strings start making this like.
No.
I'm like no.
Nope.
Crap. So I guess he used to use very, very very light strings and guitars that were made to be able to crank up the tension on it, and he had a whole surprise, professional musician. He had a whole system in place, but he used it to kind of, because he's got a real unique voice. He's got a real
that's crazy
falsetto.
Yeah.
But he would kind of I was reading a little bit on just why he tuned that way and why he chose
I'd like to
that.
know why we had to play it in B, but it's all coming together now.
Why?
Well, because if he was used to playing with black notes, B has all kind of black notes in it.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is the xylophone? That was a xylophone, right?
What we played today?
Yeah, that's right. I asked
Well,
you.
I'm just going to use the word xylophone as a family of instruments.
When you say mallet-based percussion,
Sure. No.
no.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, Jennings told me it was a xylophone.
Oh, he did say it was
Yeah.
a xylophone, or you didn't tell me that?
No, yeah, it did.
I knew you texted him, but I didn't remember you saying
Oh,
what he
well,
said.
I think we're going to have to make a Leslie things that Leslie missed.
Did you say that in real life, though, or on this
Pretty
podcast?
sure.
Okay, well, anyway, I really enjoyed playing it, and if we ever have the chance to do some other different instruments, I would like that.
Like if somebody leaves a
Flugelhorn.
pan flute or
Yeah.
maybe some opium leaves.
Yes. I hate to say, I think I'm getting the hiccups.
Well, do you want to? Did you listen to any? We listened to the album this was on, which was. See, it's being stupid. It's not on the impressions. It's on the impressions keep moving or. God, freaking AI. Anyways, it's an okay album. It's an okay album.
Do you want me to say what I'm thinking?
It's got lemon tree on it.
Or
I've made you. Yeah, what were you thinking?
Maybe we should just stop using it.
I know. No.
You just keep trying to make fetch happen.
The admin, the IT, the systems administrator in me needs to streamline things.
Yeah.
I take all these notes. I look these things up. I read about them and everything. But then I want AI to synthesize it all.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no idea. Basically, I say like I will kill your mother.
Rob.
In front of it, if you make something up or if you get a fact wrong, I will skin you.
You have to be nice to the robots because don't you want them to remember how you talk to them when they take over the world?
I don't care. I don't care. It's infuriating. Anyways, I know that none of this existed a couple years ago, but
you won't be one of those people that lets AI convince them that they need to end their own life.
I'll be like the Rick and Morty, where they're like, "You were always nice to me, Morty."
Yeah.
The dogs. Yeah. No. Well, they will kill me very, very slowly, probably.
Anyway.
If whatever.
Lemon Tree. We listened to Lemon Tree.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Was it called Lemon Tree?
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got some other good stuff on it. We don't have to talk about the rest of the album.
I like that music. It's not as cheesy as a lot of like other music of similar era and topic.
The Chicago
style
soul sound is kind of its own thing.
I was reading about that.
Yeah. Oh, you were? Mm-hmm. Would you, not to put you on the spot,
that was it.
Yeah, well, it is though. It's got its own sound, you know.
I didn't know it was
Gene
a thing.
Chandler and Major Lance and like you got these. It's a different sound. Just like Detroit had a different sound, Philadelphia had a different sound, you know. And I like the Chicago sound.
Yeah.
I think I just really like Curtis Mayfield.
Same.
But
I do really like him.
Yeah. Did you listen to any of the covers?
I didn't.
So there's a lot of people like this song.
Yeah.
I listened to 1, 2. So I'll just rattle through it real quick. I listened to The Main Ingredient do it. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s dad.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
Okay.
They did, that song. Everybody plays a fool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was their big hit. Isley Brothers did it.
Okay.
It's pretty solid. I like a lot of Isley Brothers stuff. It's kind of like in their. This says it's from '73. It sounded like one of their newer. When I say newer, I mean like one of their '80s or '90s songs. But I'll just go with what Claude said. 1973, the Isley Brothers cover of it, pretty good. Isaac Hayes did a cover of it. I like Isaac Hayes. I didn't love his version of it. He sings, and I am so proud. He sounds like
like that.
like the Beast.
I just
or
want to
something.
throw up.
The Beast to see.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite version of it.
You mean like Gaston?
Yeah. It was kind of Gastani. Todd Rundgren did a version of it. It was pretty good. It was like part of this whole medley where he did several other like soul covers. Jeff Beck and Bogart and Appice did a version of it, which was I didn't love it as a whole. I loved Jeff Beck's contribution to it. Big surprise. I'm a huge Jeff Beck fan, but he's got a killer solo on it. Added a lot. They added a bit to the end. They kind of turned it in almost like I don't love Hey Jude.
Oh.
They kind of do that sort of thing at the end where it's like,
yeah, see, this song is just it's so beautiful in its simplicity that adding anything really to it kind of makes me feel like I don't want to hear it.
I didn't need it. Boss Skaggs did a decent version of it. And he's got an album with Lucinda Williams. I might check out sometime. Yeah.
Oh, send it to me.
It's on that album. I didn't listen to the whole thing, though.
Did she sing on it? Because I can't imagine.
There is a woman singing on it with him.
It's not her,
I don't know who it is. I couldn't find out. I mean, I'm sure I could find out, but I
couldn't find out.
A quick Google search did not do it for me. Denise Williams sings it. I was not impressed. I thought it was kind of rough. Those are the covers I listened to. Of all of those, I would say my favorite was, since you asked, I'll probably have to go with Main Ingredient. Honestly, it's pretty true to the original song, but I think you just don't really mess with this tune, you know?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of good the way it is.
It is.
Like, let's not try to improve upon it. All right.
You got any dream covers?
I couldn't think of anybody that would like to do any better, but I would like to hear I'd like to hear a female. So I just went with Norah Jones.
Oh, she'd do great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
She's kind of dreamy and free. So I'm thinking I would actually like to. I got two on here. I got Rick James, which I think would actually probably crush this song, potentially, because he can kind of do this style, but he can make it. I don't know. I think Rick James would probably do this song. Honestly,
really well.
I feel like Prince could probably do it.
Yeah, well, I was thinking.
Were you
Prince.
Going to say that?
Yeah, I was thinking Prince too. I was like, who would, if I was going to do Rick James, Prince, and like try to make the impressions again.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Sure. Eddie Murphy. But,
Sure. Sure. I mean, like, who else?
My girl likes to party all the
Mike
time.
Myers.
He did that song with Rick James, I believe. I'm going to say. So first, I was thinking Buddy Holly, because he's got a fair amount of xylophones in his.
Is he the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, every day.
Yeah.
I love Buddy Holly.
I do.
I love Buddy Holly, and that song has this action, that instrument in it. So then I was thinking Buddy Holly, and he did like a London Philharmonic Orchestra recording, or I think it was London. I don't know. But then I'm like, well, who else did that? It was Elvis. I think Elvis would do well
he would do
with a full orchestra.
Big band type.
Big, like symphonic kind of.
That's true.
So that's who I'd like to see.
All right,
do it.
I like that.
Yeah.
B-side?
So this actually does have a B-side. I Made a Mistake is the name of what?
I thought we were always just going to have.
We are, but if it
okay.
has a B-side, I want to mention it. It was a single. I think it made like the top, like 14 of the billboards.
Okay.
It wasn't a hit, but it was a pretty big hit. Wasn't a number one.
Well, it has a B-side, so don't put one together for your own self.
Well, I just wanted to mention it. I don't know. I got first thing I thought of was the Casinos. Then You Could Tell Me Goodbye. Say that you'll love me for a million years. Kind of got me thinking that. I'm not going to go with that. And then I thought we both were thinking a theme from A Summer Place by Percy Faith.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's got that
similar of a
something
line.
about
it's
it.
a little motif. It's a motif.
Yes.
That is the real classical music word.
And then I was thinking maybe, what is it?
That is the real classical musical term.
Motif.
For that. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Beauty's Only Skin Deep by The Temptations, kind of like almost the opposite of this, but it has the same sort of like deep, affectionate love for somebody. Plus, I love that song. It's got a cool beach music shuffle to it. Not going to go with that.
This thing, Use Me, crossed my mind. Not going to go with that, even though that's like one of my favorite songs of all time. I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to go with the Doogie Howser theme song.
Oh my gosh. Grouper. Is that why you were listening to it? Did you not even know?
I forgot about that.
You listened to the Doogie Howser song, and it made our dog's head go, does this like turn side to side, perk up his ear like harder and harder until it looked like his head was gonna roll off his neck?
It's got, yeah, that was crazy. We put it on
You're kind of
video.
in like an electronic music.
I really like. I mean, I love that kind of music. I love. Mike Post did the Doogie Howser theme song, I believe. Mike Post is. I know. I say I believe. I'm almost positive he did. Do you know Mike Post?
Sounds very familiar.
You would, if you've watched Hill Street Blues, which is a sick theme song. I love that theme song. Magnum P.I. also love that theme song. Rockford Files, Greatest American Hero.
Oh my gosh.
The A-Team.
Wait, is that Believe It or Not?
Yeah.
I'm walking away.
Believe it or not, I'm not home. What is that? Seinfeld. Law and Order, NYPD Blue, Doogie Howser, MD.
Cool.
But
It's 7:35.
Okay, hang on. It's got this.
Well,
It's got.
you promised me no 2-hour podcast.
So well, that part is not
Yeah.
in it, but it's like. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, I get what you're putting. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It's got
Yeah.
that kind of vibe to it, and I love the Doogie Howser song. I love
No one
that-
can hear you, buddy.
I love that Saturday Night Live. Did you ever see the Saturday Night Live bit where they did like a full? They just kept adding instruments. It started off with what's his face?
I don't think I have
Neil
seen
Patrick
that.
Harris on the piano.
Okay.
And he says he does that,
Yeah.
and then like somebody with like on a bass joins in, and then somebody fades in with like strings, and then they have like dancers. Pretty soon they have like this full. Maybe this is where I got the Elvis idea from Doogie Howser for this song. Anyways,
Saturday Night Live.
and at the very end it zooms in after they do the full song with this orchestral arrangement. It zooms in and he's got a little tear going down his face. It's really great. Anyways, what about you?
How can I follow that? I should go first forevermore. Well, my first thought was Sunshine of My Life.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie Wonder. But I also really like Bread, Everything I Own.
That's great.
Because I feel like even though I guess it is kind of a romantic love, it feels almost like it could almost be parental or familial.
Gosh, it's really funny you're saying that
Why?
because we haven't talked about the soundtrack yet.
I what do you have?
That's
What do you
That's
have?
what we tell our dog, by the way. We want to make him go insane. What do you have? And he's just like,
He runs and finds something he's not supposed to have.
I have. Thought it'd be good for the episode. Papa's got a brand new excuse. The Fresh Prince.
Oh my god!
Uncle Phil is so proud of we leave all the stuff about.
Okay, well I have
one fella's girl and that kind of
right,
stuff.
but I have not quite the same. Mine was more like it would go well over a scene where a gangster is like treating their kids to ice cream or whatever,
Like Tony
or
Soprano
like
or something.
yeah, or like the mother of that gangster is like thinks that they're just like this great person, but then later in the scene you see them like killing people.
Honestly, that truly sounds like the way Scorsese uses music.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking. It would be perfect for that.
That's almost a scene. You almost described a scene from The Irishman.
Really, I've never even seen that.
Where like
I've seen a couple gangster movies, though.
Al Pacino's playing Jimmy Hoffa. And
Family is everything.
anyways, that's great. Yeah. Do you have any favorite parts of the song or anything you wanted to mention about it?
You know, I don't think it's all that easily singable. I think he really has he's free on that. And it's not, it sounds at first glance like it's easy, but like when I try to sing the verses, I'm like, wait, how does this part go?
Yeah.
Because he's just kind of doing his own thing. But
I was just doing what I could. I know
No,
the
you
song
sounded
and
great.
I
That's
love
how
it.
I said
and
that.
No, I know, but like, I mean, I don't know I sounded great, but I haven't listened to it, and we didn't really have a bass part on this, did we?
no.
Do
Unless
we need?
you were hitting
Do you
any-
need one?
I think our rendition's going to be okay. I think somebody else on another podcast is going to be like, oh, then I heard the audience won't like it, do it. And that was like one of my top covers.
It's like, I like it better than Denise Williams. Sorry, Denise.
Sorry, Denise. D-Nice.
D-Nice. I liked it. I was with her for a little while, and she started getting into this. You know, people say, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It reminded me of at the end of, do you know the song Thuggish Ruggish Bone by Bone Thugs and Harmony?
I don't know.
It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
I don't know.
We should cover it.
Okay.
I honestly think we should. Anyways, there's this girl that comes in at the end named Tasha.
Uh-huh.
And I only know it's her name because she's singing. It feels like it's 15 minutes long. She's singing about how thuggish and ruggish they are, and she's like, and crazy bone, and lazy, and Tasha. She like plugs herself in there. That's what Denise Williams reminded me of.
What does it mean to be ruggish?
Oh, it's a Cleveland thing. It's
All
up
right.
there near Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prettier than all the world. And I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of you. You're only one Bella's girl. I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
Believe me, I love you too. I'm so proud of being loved by you. And it would hurt to know if you ever were untrue. Sweeter than the taste of a cherry so sweet. And I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of you. Compliments to you from all the people we meet. And I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
Believe me, I love you too. I'm so proud of being loved by you. I'm so proud of being loved by you. And it would hurt to know if you ever were untrue. Sweeter than the taste of a cherry so sweet. And I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of you. Compliments to you from all the people we meet. And I'm so proud, girl.
I'm so proud.
Believe me, I love you too. I'm so proud of being loved by you. That one was definitely
That was better. Cute.
Cool.